Have you ever felt like God was asking you to do something strange, something that made no sense to anyone around you? That's exactly where the prophet Ezekiel found himself. His story is one of the most dramatic in the entire Bible, and it all unfolds during a dark and desperate time, the siege of Jerusalem. Imagine this: Ezekiel is a priest, but he's not in the holy city. He's in exile, hundreds of miles away in Babylon, living among his fellow captive Israelites. Back home, Jerusalem is still standing, but not for long. The mighty Babylonian army, led by King Nebuchadnezzar, has surrounded it. The people inside are trapped, slowly starving, holding onto a sliver of hope that God will save them. But God gives Ezekiel a different message, and a very strange mission. He tells him to take a clay brick, a simple piece of earth, and to draw the city of Jerusalem on it. Then, God instructs him to build a miniature siege on this clay brick city. He sets up tiny ramps, builds a small model of a battering ram, and even arranges toy soldiers. For over a year, this becomes Ezekiel's whole life. He's putting on a one-man play, a silent, living prophecy of what's happening to his beloved city. But it gets even stranger. God tells Ezekiel to lie on his left side for 390 days, one day for each year of the northern kingdom of Israel's sin. After that, he has to turn and lie on his right side for 40 days, symbolizing the years of Judah's sin. All this time, he's only allowed to eat a tiny, specific ration of food cooked over an unclean fire, showing the extreme famine and defilement the people in Jerusalem would suffer. Can you imagine what his neighbors thought? They probably saw him as a madman, performing this bizarre, public ritual day after day. But Ezekiel wasn't crazy. He was obedient. He was a living, breathing billboard for God's judgment. Every day he lay there, every meager meal he ate, was a powerful, heartbreaking sermon without words. It was a message of warning, showing that because of the people's persistent rebellion against God, Jerusalem would not be saved this time. It would fall. Ezekiel's performance art prophecy was a harsh reality check. It demonstrated that God's patience has limits and that actions have consequences.